iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Marumo Gallants 0, Mamelodi Sundowns 4. It ends before it even starts. After 9 matches, 17 goals and 0 goals conceded. 0 goals conceded. 5 points lead with a game in hand. Effectively, if that's won, it's an 8-point lead. Bayern Munich, yes, South Africa. The Farmers League, and congratulations to Sundowns for the continued dominance. 5th league title in a row, loading. It's never happened before. Duku Duku Makhanya, you've played against Sundowns many times before for Pirates and Swallows. I'm sure you've never seen such domination before.
I have never seen such domination. Greetings to viewership. Short landed dinner like studios was shutty the Sundowns. Shy into Kumange Pole, Vela Nepole, Asha Sundowns. So short was landed like Tulu and Labata was Nancy niggas in Dugu. Total domination, especially Namshanje. Awutia muziko izamile uziko ukuthi man uzama ukuthika izinto around my uthola ukuthi isibhaqo abazivulelela amount bayashaya no bayashaya but then it comes with a lot of understanding. When I spoke about the telepathy, I was speaking about into kanje jumpy ball uyazi ukuthi kunomuntu wakho landelayo, then the other one comes in, your finisher. You look at the first goal, the way bayikore ngakhona uMorena uthatha run, bayampasa dummy run, Shalulile lay off Mshishu ya finish. So it tells you about the understanding and any that people need to know. These things you practice movement. It's not a shortcut. You practice the movement. You know which areas you need to attack more. Abantu ama deficiencies abo amapi. Then you hit hard kuloma deficiencies. You look at Umayema from what he was magadlala ku Celtic to what he is now. He was being played as a out and out winger, white player. Now they needed a player dlala ngo lefty. Bam change bam convertile udlala a middle field, half wing. As a half wing, whenever he needs to attack, la spaces a society, we are our attacker. Magating would attack in to give a numerical superiority. La Pemedlin, he does that. Because of the same thing, Ayenza Ngale, Mshishi na we Ayenza up. Then you've got Uchali, you've got Mkulisi, you've got Safranko, no Shalulile. Safranko, as much as maybe sometimes Safranko nubuya ngathi akabamba umlilo kahle kahle understand ukuthi kwenzakalani, but attention ayibi too much kuShalulile uSafranko bangakhona, then it diverts attention yehlisa attention kaningi kancane nyana kuShalulile ukuthi yes akavele sekavela kube surprise ngoba ama defenders now they need to focus on Safranko, but focus on Shalulile.
Would you rather have him or Safranko? Safranko. I mean, I think in the last 4 or 5 matches we've seen of Safranko, and it's enough for us to know whether or not he's quality. Would you rather him or Safranko, keeping in mind your competition in CAF Champions League, not here?
I'll still go for Sereno instead of Safranko. I'll still go for Sereno. If you've got to Sereno, you've got Mshishi, then you've got dynamism, creativity. You've got creativity in abundance. You should to celebrate as a coach. You look at Umaleka into Azamila Yenza and coaching. They put in two strikers which about stopping Sundowns from playing from the back, which was suicidal because of Manje. Once manje bangakhona ukuthi stop ngoba uCharlie beka breaker ayothatha ibola, then once maka break already siba -2 ngoba baya continue baya join abolibusa baya interacta ne play Divine Lungu uyakhuphuka ngale Moreno uyakhuphuka ngale. So that is why it's something that is being coached and prepared, and it's something that our players, they understand what is it that yinama requirements abo going to a game kanje. We know they study our teams. They study our teams because of movement. They are not doing same movement every time. Especially our midfielders, they are not doing the same movement every time. But you look at Mpom Velase from Marumo Gallants. He ended up not knowing what to mageban. Ngoba manje bona they stuck to structures abuti no so dlala 4 because of they played with 4 at the back. Then they had Miguel team no Busiso Kumalo ukuthi aba protect, but the movement Sundowns beyenza especially midfielding, then it confusing ngoba manje uJali makayehla oraye akhuphuka akukho owazi ukuthi kumele amphinga ngoba uLithiyo kwaPeng no Dion lapha abasele bayi2 lapha basamele ulibusa no Grant ukuthi babazokhuphuka ngebhola, but akusakhuphuka labantu labo sokukhuphuka ama midfielders. So the movement that is why it is something that is being practiced ngoba ubheka ama areas umkhulise beka attacker naye ngoba ngikhale ngendaba ukuthi you can't be moving ibhola nje for the sake of passing ibhola and move we having possession for the sake of having possession. If Sundowns have to go over, they go over and look for that pass behind the defense. That's how you break, because of manje once he attack say stereotype is one dimension is kuyimarka ngoba Marumo Gallants second half bazamile ukuthi okay, let's go high up 1-on-1. So as they were going 1-on-1 koba ngathi at least they've got the problem solved, but it looks promising. But you look at the reaction ka Charlie went from being a midfielder wahamba yolanda ibhola right from the keeper. So it means manje we want to do what we want to do. So it tells you ngabantu ukuthi Sundowns they know what they are trying to, they pause each and every game differently. So no matter which opposition, they take Lomo position seriously, and you can see with there's a thorough research that was done, especially with Marumo Gallants. Now I still feel with Marumo Gallants now they need to start focusing leaking by Africa. Yes, confederation and focus on the league and try to save state out.
I'm so sorry. Just last question from me to you, and this is not directly at Marumo Gallants only. I mean, clearly we have one problem. As 15 teams, we have one problem, and that problem has videos.
Yes.
There's video evidence of that problem, which is the Sundowns. Video evidence. You can send people to spy on them, spy on their training. You can do a lot of things, but at least you have visual evidence. Do you think we have a problem? In as much as we have a problem with the quality of players, I think that's very clear. An inability to take on, coaching mode, lack of problem solving. There's so many things that are problematic about our players, the poor and players. Are you starting to lean towards the opinion, Yoba? We also probably have a problem with the coaching education, problem solving with the coaches.
Yeah, I think we still have a problem, especially with coaching as well. You look at our coaches, the only approach that they are taking all the time is similar. Nobody wants to say, okay, I'm gonna impose myself against the Sundowns. Because of even the big two, the big Soweto Giants now, they can't even impose themselves against Mamelodi Sundowns. Especially football pound for pound in terms of quality, they've got equality and they've got the resources to challenge Mali. They've got the resources because of those are the teams that are supposed to be stopping it dominance in Mamelodi Sundowns. So, but if you find those teams when they play against Sundowns still approach in negative, then it tells you something about maybe coaching. There's a lack of maybe believe in what they are having as a team, or also there's a lack of equality in terms of maybe they are playing personnel. You look at the Sundowns, even a reinforcement for the past maybe 2-3 seasons. They've even been signing like before. They look at the quality that player possesses. Also improve his squad. Whenever you want to improve his team, you need to sign quality players who will match up and make sure by high player one against the Chiefs, against the Pirates already. They are on a chase of Leo player. You need to prove yourself, especially maybe for the whole season. Let us see what Lomutulo he is a good player. He's going to add on equality. What I feel it's lacking in teams it's equality, especially the big two now. It's equality in terms of our players, and also another way our teams are that's the only way to stop it. You can plan, But if the quality is not there, then you still fall short. I still feel good. Not to say I'm a coaches, I plan, but they can't keep up because of also the quality also it lacks, especially with Mayama teams. So if the big twos can't stop Sundowns, so who are we relying on? We can't rely on Marumo Gallants. We can't rely to Amazulu. Because of even Amazulu and Cape Town City, they are doing a better job as compared to the big two as well.
So there you go. That's Mamelodi Sundowns. My fear is that league title this season, May is very far. Usually, Peter Musamane used to say that May is very far, but it seems as though by the time Rekena December festive season, we could be talking about Amajita Sepetor winning their 5th league title. I'm concerned about that. But of course, it's up to the coaches to decide how to stop Sundowns. Tinkler showed in the MTN 8 final, there's a framework and there's a way to play against Sundowns. If other coaches were having quality time with their families, that's up to them. We're going to put pressure on them to find a way to solve this problem. It is DStv, DStv Times, and World Sports Betting. Thank you very much for watching us.